So today we are going to talk about the importance of forgive and forget. Nimot, do you think it is possible for us to forgive and forget at the same time, or it is hard, or we can forgive and you should forget?
It is very important for us to forgive and forget. Choosing to forgive and forget something that someone has done to you is a very big decision to take. Like very big. It is not easy, but it can be done. It can be done. The problem people have is that they try to jump into forgetting without forgiving first. Because forgiving takes longer period to heal. If you want to forgive someone has hurt you badly, but you can't just say, okay, I've forgiven you and I've forgotten. You deeply down yourself, you know that you haven't forgotten that thing. You might just say to your mother, okay, I forgive you. You don't need to worry about it. But you haven't. Okay, you are playing on the field, and instead of the person to pass to you, so you can score the goal, the person decides to take the risk and pass it. And unfortunately, he lost. You start, all of you now put the blame on him. Now, why did you do it?
Yes.
You're supposed to put yourself in his shoes. Okay, what did he think before taking that decision? Before taking that step, let me just try to pass it. It might be like, oh, I've never scored.
Yes.
So let me try my luck. Maybe today it might be a good day for me. But unfortunately, it's not a good day. Yeah. But you should actually consider this thing one or two, even if it is not immediately you decide to forgive the person or forget, because it takes a longer step. So you should maybe, after settling down, deal with your emotions, because to forgive and forget someone, you have to deal with your own emotions. Try to forgive yourself and forget what happened. Just try to go through the steps. Ask your brain, your heart, your soul, everything. What should I do? Talk to yourself first. Okay, what should I do now? I think I should just let go of this. It's time to let go, because if you don't let go, you're also hurting yourself. You are really hurting yourself.
So you mean it is better for us to forgive and forget at the same time?
Yeah, it can. The steps can be done at the same time. It is step by step, but at the end of it, you have to forgive and forget.
Hello. This is very serious case.
It's a very serious case.
Can you tell me if it is easy for us to hurt each other and forgive ourselves at the same time, forget the problem?
Forgive and forget is something very, I don't know, very serious. Particularly the aspect forget is very, at times when they are talking of forgiving, I think especially the people that are close, closer to us. To forgive and forget is very hard though. We are saying it's simple like this, but it's something very hard. We can see in many relationships that broke up. It's difficult, especially because the healing process is difficult.
Yeah,
you can forgive, but to heal yourself, especially when you are maybe in the same area with the person, you have been seeing the person every time. The reality is that every time you meet that person, the thing will come back to your mind again. So it's difficult to forget. The healing process is difficult, but as she said it before, it's a decision we need to make. That there are some people, you yourself, that the people are bad, but you will make the decision. You force yourself to accept that these people are good person, and you'll be seeing them as good person, and you will see that things that they will do, even bad things, will turn to good to you.
Yes.
So that is it. It's a decision you need to make that we forget and all those things. It's true that whenever you see the person, the team, there are things that some people do. It's very, very terrible. Some people will put all their trust in them. People, I can give my finger or my head to be cut that this my brother will never betray me, but you see that brother will later betray you. You have put all your trust in him, and you will say you never trust anyone again in life. So there are very tough things that people will do to you that will be difficult, but we used to say our creator used to forgive us. Why then? We used to do bad things, but he used to forgive. So we need to, if you want to be forgiven also by our creator, we need to forgive and forget.
Yeah. So, Numo, do you have anything to add to it? Especially we Africans used to say, oh, this guy, this boy, this man, this woman, and this papa have done things terrible to me some years back. Or the papa of this lady, the mama of this boy have done something, and we are always going back to the history, and that has been affecting us in our relationship between the family, and the rest of others. Do you think with this, is there any solution? Is it good to be telling the young ones that your daddy have done something like this, or your grandfather have done something like this, so that my family cannot do anything with your family?
No, it is very, very bad to be telling the young ones that, oh, this person is a bad person, has done this, has done that. It is really, really bad, because the young people, it is the mentality that they'll keep in their head. That is what they'll be thinking about. Anytime they see the person, it is the same thing you've told them. That is what they'll be telling you all the time. If they'll keep spreading it everywhere to their friends, to our neighbors and other people. They'll keep spreading it everywhere. So we should stop telling the young ones people things that people have done to them, or people that they know. Okay, let me give you an example. You did something and I'm holding you tight like this, really, really tight, and you can't go anywhere and I can't go anywhere. You're not moving forward and I'm not moving forward.
Yeah, that is it.
We are stuck in a place.
Please.
We are in the past. We can't move forward and we can't go back. So as you're hurting the person, as you're not letting go of that, you're also not
You're
moving.
hurting also yourself.
You're hurting yourself. You
know.
can't move. You can't go anywhere. So to forgive and forget is a big decision, but you just have to let go.
Is very important, especially what you said, that if you are not forgiving, you holding yourself, you will not progress as the person you are carrying your heart. The person will be in the same place you also will stay in. You will not progress, and it's not good.
We need to forgive, we need to forget at the same time, though it is not easy, but we should always try it. Because the forget is like mountain.
Yeah.
In Yoruba we say okay. Yeah, that is mountain. So before you can forget, you need to climb the mountain or on the top. So I hope with that our listeners also have been gaining some one or two things from what we have just said now.